What's going on, Internet? It's Ian here, and I'm standing in front of this awesome 2015 Nissan Leaf. Folks, this is my first experience with an electric car, and I've been blown away with it. I can't wait to take you on a little tour of it here. So let's go have a look. So here it is, the 2015 Leaf. So we're just going to go over some of the key features of it here. The first thing I want to point out is the charging station right in the front here. This vehicle is 100% electric, so there's no gas involved. You have a couple different methods to charge it here. This one works with your wall plugs right at home, and then this is the supercharger that you see starting to sprout up at some Tim Hortons and gas stations around the area. So with the supercharger, you can charge the car in under an hour. When you're charging it at home, leave it plugged in overnight, and you'll be good to go. About the range of this vehicle, the online estimations are about 180 kilometers, somewhere between 150 and 180. This thing fully charged, the one we have here, was reading about 150. But this is the middle of winter, so we're using a lot of heat. So on a summer day, you can expect that range to increase. Another great feature about the Leaf is the aerodynamic design. Nissan really took their time with this, and they've actually made it so aerodynamic that it reads better on the aerodynamic measurement scales than our 370Z and even our GTR. This is the most aerodynamic vehicle that Nissan has created. Coming around the side here, we have the awesome alloy tires. They are very lightweight, so they give you better fuel economy. Sorry, not fuel economy. I got to get that word out of my vocabulary here. Better range. Coming along the side, you got the keyless entry system here. Simple, standard Nissan feature. Easy open. Around the back, you have the nice sporty spoiler. You also have these nicely designed boomerang, wishbone style rear lamps here. Just going to open the trunk to show you how much room you get. It is a hatchback, so you still get that extra space that people love with a hatchback vehicle. You got the Bose stereo system. There's the easy access bag that holds your charging cords in it. Who doesn't love Bose? Again, just a really sleek design, similar to a Versa, but a little different. And as I said before, the most aerodynamic vehicle we've made here. And the best part of all, 0 emissions. You'll never have to fill up at the gas pump again. So in some online studies I've been researching about this vehicle, the average customer has said that their electricity bill will go up about $40 per month. But I would imagine the average person spends far more than that on gas, so think about the savings that you could get by buying this vehicle. We're just going to head inside here and show you the interior, because it is absolutely gorgeous. I'll let you jump in the driver's seat there. Plenty of room in here. I'm a pretty big guy. Just going to start it up here, a little awkward. Simple push button start. Got the leather seats, heated seats. Very cool thing about the electric car is you don't really have to wait for it to warm up. If you ever had an electric heater at home, it takes about the same amount of time to warm up this car. So once you have the iPhone connected, you could start the car with your phone, and then it'll be heated up within 2-3 minutes. It's amazing. So right here you got your range meter. So that's a rough estimate. You don't want to ride that down to 0. Make sure you keep yourself charged up. Down here is the shifter. So it's not your typical shifter. If you wanted to go into drive, you would move it to the left side here and then down, or if you wanted to go in reverse, left side and up. And it doesn't really shift. There's no transmission or anything. It's a 1-speed. Really torquey. You get maximum power on acceleration. And another really nice feature is this button right here, the 0 emission button. Simply push this button here, and it'll tell you the nearest charging stations to your location real quick, so you never have to worry about running out of range. You see, we're out in the country here, so we're not that close to one. We're about 36 kilometers away from the supercharger, but like I said, you do have the at-home charger, and you just leave it plugged in overnight, and you don't have to worry about running out of range here. One of the other most remarkable features about the Leaf is just the drive itself. The vehicle is absolutely silent while you're driving it. And it's really, really powerful. It's really peppy because with an electric engine, you get 100% of the torque instantly. So it's really easy to get going here. So let's go for a drive. shift it into drive, and we're away. You can hear how quiet that is. It's kind of an oxymoron, hearing quietness. Gets going real nice. Traction control took over there because there's a little slippage. And just like that, we're up to 60. And more. And just listen. Once you're out here on the roads, it really feels like any other car. It accelerates nicely. It's got good weight, good handling. You'll just never have to visit a gas pump. So when you hit the brakes, that helps the battery recharge. You can see it working up here. It tells you exactly how hard you're charging the battery back. So in stop and go traffic, it's not as bad on the battery as you might think, because with all the stopping, you're actually recharging it. So there it is. I hope you guys have enjoyed the tour of the Leaf. It's a fantastic vehicle. This one's the SL, so we get the navigation system, leather seats, heated seats, tons of nice features. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch the video here, and yeah, cheers.